Let's talk about the lies, the legal drama, and the messy consequences of getting petty online. In today's video, we're breaking down how Mahogany Jackson of the Jacksons of Atlanta and Mahogany's World may have sabotaged herself with a series of vindictive actions, all while preaching about peace and healing online. The same woman warning others not to seek revenge is now accused of making false reports, weaponizing CPS, and possibly traumatizing a child who was just trying to help. The lies we're unpacking today: 1. Jasmine Cohen was charged for stalking. 2. Jasmine Cohen was actually stalking. 3. Jasmine Cohen was locked up for a video or photo she took of Mahogany Jackson's kids. And 4. Mahogany is living a peaceful, drama-free life. Hey y'all, welcome back to Just My Two Cents. So today, we've got to get into the layered and messy situation involving Mahogany Jackson from Mahogany's World and the Jacksons of Atlanta versus her neighbor, Jasmine Cohen. In my opinion, Mahogany has now made her third false report aimed at Jasmine and her family. But let's rewind to how this all began. Based on information and belief, while Jasmine was working from home, her son was outside playing. He had his dad's phone with him, just in case he needed to call either parent in an emergency. While he was out there, he reportedly heard something coming from the back patio of Mahogany's home. At that time, the families were on friendly terms. According to Jasmine's earlier videos, Mahogany had visited her home multiple times. They worked out together, Jasmine washed Mahogany's children, and even let her use her washer and dryer when hers was broken. So yes, these were friendly, accommodating neighbors. The kids knew each other, so when Jasmine's son walked over and saw Mahogany's children alone and appearing hungry, he got concerned. He took a picture, ran inside, and told his mom. Allegedly, Jasmine stepped outside, not for content, not for drama, but gathered what she believed was necessary evidence for law enforcement and CPS. She stated repeatedly that her intent was to protect the children, not to expose anyone. It's important to note Jasmine grew up in foster care during her teen years, so child welfare is very personal to her. In fact, both she and her husband are certified foster parents through the state. After seeing the condition of the children, Jasmine allegedly called the police that same day. She also contacted CPS for the first time, but before making that report, she reportedly FaceTimed Mahogany and showed her the photo. Yes, the same photo her son had taken and that Jasmine was later charged for. This is the photo that's in question, ladies and gentlemen. And as you can see there from the reflection in the glass window from Mahogany's back door is Jasmine Cohen's son. That moment back in October 2024 is when things reportedly shifted. Jasmine believed Mahogany knew she had been exposed. To be clear, Mahogany allegedly had possession of the same photo that Jasmine is now currently being charged for. Jasmine's charge is not related to any video posted this year. So let's kill that false narrative right now. Jasmine stayed quiet for months, hoping the authorities would take action behind the scenes. But when nothing was happening, she began to look deeper into Mahogany's public content and came across Soundweight Reviews, a content creator who'd already posted disturbing observations about Mahogany's parenting.
But as you guys can tell, when it came to filming in their house, they would have the kids, come downstairs and do their stuff and film. Then whenever they're done filming, they would send them back upstairs and be like, all right, that's it for the kids. Justin and Mahogany do not spend time with their kids. They don't even know their names. And they even slip up in the videos where they get the names wrong. They have to redo some stuff because they get the names wrong. These guys clearly had these kids for the money, to help the channel grow and stuff like that. They do not care. They do not want kids. And it's really sad because they're sweet kids. And I know that, Justin Jr. is autistic. And to be honest with you, I believe that all of the kids, that something is wrong with all of the kids. It could also be a thing of they just don't spend time with their kids. They don't read to them. They don't, go upstairs and spend time with them, stuff like that. Their kids just exist, and they spend most of the time upstairs in their rooms, running around and doing whatever that they do upstairs, but they're never just downstairs with their mom and dad. And it's really sad when you're there.
He described situations where Mahogany allegedly left her children locked in a room with only a baby monitor while she went out. Situations eerily similar to what Jasmine had witnessed. After more time passed and more incidents reportedly occurred, Jasmine made the difficult decision to share her experience publicly in hopes of getting help for the children. She posted her account of events on YouTube with receipts, including video footage of Mahogany telling her to just check the monitor occasionally while the kids were home alone, ages 5 and under. Despite the evidence, CPS initially didn't take action, but as of now, today, there appears to be an active CPS case in Newton County. Coincidentally, or maybe not, Mahogany's content has changed. She's now showcasing herself cooking, bonding with her kids, and appearing more hands-on as a parent. A sharp shift from her usual solo-focused vlogging style. Now, let's break down the 3 alleged false reports made by Mahogany. The first was a police report filed right after Jasmine's first initial video went public. No legal action came from it. Jasmine and her husband say they obtained body cam footage from that incident, revealing the falsehoods that Mahogany allegedly told the police. The second was a CPS report that was eventually dismissed. In one video, we hear audio from a CPS agent confirming that the case originated from a neighbor complaint and was closed after investigation. The third, and most serious, is what led to Jasmine's arrest. She was charged with being a peeping Tom over the photo her son took in an effort to help Mahogany's kids. That arrest led to Jasmine spending the weekend in jail beginning on March 15th. Let that sink in. A child takes a photo to get help, and his mother ends up behind bars, allegedly because someone couldn't handle being held accountable. All of this while Mahogany continues to post videos talking about how seeking revenge is wrong. But the actions she's accused of, they paint a very different picture. Now let's talk about the man in the mix, because this adds even more layers. According to multiple timeline reports, Mahogany began dating her current boyfriend in October 2024, just 1 month after her alleged breakup with Justin Jackson. By January 2025, the new man had already moved in with her, despite still reportedly seeing his ex. Allegedly, this man has 4 children and a criminal record with felony charges. He's been featured in Mahogany's videos, but it turns out, based on what his ex shared, he was seeing both women at the same time. The ex revealed she didn't even know about Mahogany until she saw them later at a school event, the Sneaker Ball, where both their children were present. And to add one more twist, according to the ex, Mahogany is allegedly pregnant by this man she's only known for 5 months. That's despite Mahogany's public statements about being abstinent.
I do work on being abstinent. Like, it's something that I hold myself to and I work towards the best I can. Am I perfect? No, but I definitely work towards it.
The pregnancy bombshell was dropped during my most recent live chat by the baby mama herself. Ladies and gentlemen, exclusive. This is actually the real baby mama of Lord. Ladies and gentlemen, exclusive. This is the baby mama of, oh my Lord. Y'all called it. Listen, it's giving messy, not healed. At the heart of all this drama is one simple fact. Children are involved. When allegations are flying, when reports are filed out of spite, and when someone ends up in jail over a photo meant to protect kids, something is seriously wrong. This situation is a reminder that revenge, lies, and manipulation, especially through legal systems, can have serious, life-changing consequences. Jasmine and her husband appear to be stable. They've got good jobs, a solid family structure, and growing platforms on TikTok and YouTube. From all indications, they didn't go public for clout. They allegedly did it because the private route failed. Now I want to hear from you all. Let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, that's just my 2 cents.